Hey, what's up? It's me, Jamal Coleman, your favorite comedian. I'm hanging out in Las Vegas. Well, I live in Las Vegas, but I'm hanging out at the Los Angeles Comedy Club in Las Vegas for the World Series of Comedy. And there's so many comedians at various experience levels. And there's some younger comedians in experience that are asking question that we all ask, the more comedy you do, you start saying, who books that? And then, but when you first start doing comedy, you're like, how do I get booked? How do you get booked? How do you get booked? Everybody wants to know, how do you get booked? You want to get out of the open mic scene. You want to get into the clubs. You want to start doing some corporate gigs. You want to start doing some more professional shows. You want to do some upper echelon, something to help you pay your bills instead of your gas, right? Rule number 1. Be funny. Yeah. Not just to you, not just to your homies. Making a lot of people laugh. A lot of people laugh. Try different markets, different demographics. Genuine people who are there to laugh. Not a room full of comedians who are looking at their notes. It's not fair for you to dictate if you're funny or not. Go do it in front of a live audience, real people. That's how comedy is made. Number 2, you want to make some money doing comedy? You want to get booked? Be clean. I know, you want to have your freedom of speech. You want to be edgy. You want to be dark. And you seeing all your heroes talking about coming on people's faces and jacking off and stabbing shit. Whatever the fuck you crazy shit you listening to, right? But if you want to make some money, some of the best advice I ever got was have at least 30 minutes of clean material so that you can work. You can get booked on a lot of things that pay very well if you have at least 30 minutes of clean material. If you have more than that, you'll do very well. It just is what it is. You can always go dirty later. Number 3, network. Get out there and meet people. You gotta get out there. There's a lot of businesses that would love to have your comedy show there at their business. There's a lot of comedians that book other comedians. You got to get out there and network. Run your own room. Book people. People trade spots. You got to get out there and network. Invest in yourself. That's number 4. Bing, 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 bing. Invest in yourself. What does that mean, Jamal? Well, it means you need to get yourself a nice camera. You need to get yourself a nice little tripod so that you can record high quality videos. If you can, get a lavalier, some audio gear as well. You want to get high quality videos because your videos are your business cards. You can put them on the internets. Everybody's blowing up with those reels and the tickety-tacketies, right? And you can also send those to, guess who? Bookers. That's right. People want to check out your 1 minute, 5 minute, 25-minute video. I don't know. It depends on what they're booking and how long you can rock a mic. That's what we, and you know what kind of, send videos. Get an editor. Get somebody who will put the fucking cool subtitles on, not just the automated ones like I put on this video for sure. Do that. Invest in you. This one should be easy, but sometimes it ain't. Be professional. Oh, I know. If you want to just drink too much and you want to flirt with the fucking waitresses, just don't do that. Be professional. This is your job as a workplace. There's other people out here that have to work here, not just you. Don't be that guy. This isn't 1980s. This ain't the fucking 90s. This ain't 2000. Be courteous. Be polite. Tip. Let me say that again. Tip. Remember people's names. You know what? Some people make spreadsheets of the people's names at all the locations that they go so they can remember those people. That's a little crazy to me, but it's smart too, right? Is it smart or is it like killer smart? I don't know, right? Who knows? Point is, it's important. This should have been in networking, but I think I'm going to call this marketing. A part of marketing would be performing, going and doing guest spots and open mics and festivals. I've met so many people in festivals that ended up booking me later. And festivals are a way to get credits so that you can get booked for other shows. If not, then try to get yourself on a radio show or a production of some sort so that you can have a credit, TV credit, radio credit, film credit, book writing credit, podcast credit, any kind of, I guess it's like a validity to prove that you are funny, I guess. So when people say that, you have credits, it gives you a little bit more leverage to get into places that would normally not book you. And you might even be able to get more money depending on the venue or the relationship that you have based off of your credits. And that's why a lot of comedians do comedic acting because you continue to build more accolades and credits and get more money. And then you have people like Kevin Hart, who's constantly doing movies and multiple movies, or Jim Carrey, where he ended up getting $20 million a movie. Book. That's how you get booked. Last but not least, be patient and follow up with courtesy. Don't be sending emails talking about, Zap talked to you and I don't already, blah, 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 blah. Nobody gives a fuck. You will just never get booked. Just keep hitting people up. Be patient. Follow up with courtesy. Hey, bumping this up to the top of your email. Just checking to see if you got this. Just be a cool, persistent person. Don't be an asshole. Mwah. I love ya.